wrong thing to turn off there, Mr. Thing. Okay, turn the webcam. Webcam. There you go. Good job, webcam. Ugh. Today has been 7 flavors of awful. Super unhappy with today. Hopefully this gets better. Okay, I need the game. The game is important. Alright. Oh, I probably don't need you playing over here. I don't need to hear the game twice. Once is more than enough. Alright. Come over here. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Oi. Man. It's really nice to have people that are super, super excited about what you do. But it's also bad when you have those people and they are super, super, super judgmental of what you do. Wow, this is loud. This is very loud in my ear. Be less loud in my ear, please, and thank you. Oh, dang it, I'm backlit. 1 second, guys.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Guys, we just saw this. I don't need to see this again. Sorry to double expose you. Oh my goodness. I'm a terrible friend. Okay, let's get back into this. Because last time we did a whole bunch of bounties. And that was awesome. We like doing bounties. But we also like getting on with the plot. I feel like the plot is kind of... don't want to say a culmination, but sort of like we're getting into the final act, so to speak. So I'm sure we've got another good week left of this, but possibly more since I'm not streaming this tomorrow. But still, I'm pumped. Alright, so here we go into the unexplored waters. Is that a ship in front of me? I think I either see an island with a tree or a ship. It would be awesome if I saw a ship. I like ships. You better run. That's an island with trees. That is a fake ship. That island got my hopes up. And then it cruelly spurned them. Okay. Chugga 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 woo woo! I love the little paddle wheels on the side of my boat. That's awesome. Hey, I'm looking at paddle wheels. Why are you attacking me? It's an AC. What is that a pun of? I want to attack this guy because attacking electric dudes with your fist seems like a bad idea. I mean, I don't know why I said fist when I'm very clearly using a sword, but, you know. Oh, you didn't get that off? Robo want kill.
Allow me. Ready? Looks like.
Well, that worked well. Okay, so I have to have tactics for this. Tactics are my friends. Tactics are my friends. Is that the edge of the green screen right there? I think it be. It's ruining the illusion, you guys! You might think I live in an actual location instead of in, like, the middle of a dark and sinister abyss. We can't have that, can we? How did you get turned off? You're important. No. I just did that. Dum-dums. Well, apparently I have a lot of guilders if 10% of them is 800. Usually 10% of them is like, you know, 80. I'm running with 8,000 guilders. I wonder where I got them all. Because I kind of spent everything I had before I left the city. And I didn't get paid for the exterminations yet. These guys are afraid of me. There's that stupid fake ship that got my hopes up. Hey, monster. Now, what's over here? That looks like a thing. I was so distracted by the ship before, I didn't really notice it, but that definitely looks like a thing. Oh, that's where the lava comes down to the water. That's awesome. Not playing with you, sir. Not even interested. Nope. One of these guys is going to catch me, though. But it will not be you. Because my ship goes as fast as you do. Oh no. It's dead ahead, guys. Look out! Oh, I'm lucky that guy ran. He could have caught me. I both like and hate this star, because... And I go back and forth on this, honestly. I don't know if it's better to have games that you naturally explore, or games that are constantly like, go here, go here. Because I get exploration can be annoying, you want to get back to the main plot, but exploration can also be awesome. And I feel like I'm missing stuff right now when I'm just sailing over here and just going straight to the star. But at the same time, I didn't see anything on any of the islands I passed. There's some flags here. Hello, flags. Do you have a flag? Let's see what you got. Big horns. Big horn, big sword. Oh, that guy didn't take any damage. Dude. Wait, I'm dead too? I forgot I could do that. Did you get the rest of us up with that? Nope. Then you're worthless. Jeez, these guys are mean. Okay, we did it. Puss into the rescue. Okay. So he can metamorphose. I love his eating animation. Viva the evolution, really? Is that what I just read? A drill screw. So I'm going to have to be a little bit better about this.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Ready?
Okay, going better. Going much better. For a split second, I thought the robot was out here. I'm like, why did we summon the robot for this? He's level 1.
Neato!
I was super not happy with that. I'm like trying to avoid as many comments as I can because they're hard. There, I caught that guy off guard.
We can do this! Here goes!
Alright, and then move up. Hit that guy. Good job, me.
What can I say?
Alright, survive that one. And unfortunately, that's where we are in this game right now. We're to surviving. Don't run away. Don't run away. Big horns.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Stop that. I've almost killed someone. There you go, thank you. Man, these are tough.
Here goes!
Alright.
We did it!
Good. Shocker leveled up. I was hoping for someone a little bit more critical. Am I going to that massive skull thing at the top? I kind of hope not. That does not look like a town. Oh, these guys are not as hard, at least. That's something.
Here goes!
No one cares about your smoke bomb. Swain, how did you die to a freaking cat? Oh, because the cat kicks ass. Good reason. I thought the cat was nothing. Don't know why I thought that, because I've got a cat. Can I sneak up on this guy? I can. That'll help. That'll help a lot. But I am so close to death.
Here we go! Here goes!
No. My God, I'm pulling these so freaking close. Goodness. Okay, this place looks super inviting. I'm glad I came here. Why did I come here? Because a star told me to? I could really use a save point game. Please? Wow, look at it's enormous in here! And, my goodness! What is it, man? It's a huge ship! Well, that's not his voice at all. I completely butchered that. A ship? Well, if it is, it's a pretty flippin' weird one. I mean, it's made out of metal for a start, and I haven't even got a sail. No, it has... How does it move? It uses engines, of course. Hang on, you lot don't know what it is, do you? It's a flying ship, and they can call them airships, because they're creative. This is an airship? Does that mean... Yep, I reckon it does. We found the King of the Sky Pirates' hideout. I don't have to fight him, do I? Because I am not in any shape to fight anyone. But brilliant! So Kublai must be someone aboard. Hang on a second, this is Sky Pirates' hideout. Where's all the flippin' Sky Pirates? Best be careful, you lot. Gee, I wonder how it flies. Do you think it'll let us ride it? Oliver, there's no time to be daydreaming about flying ships. Oh, but it's not a daydream. It's right there. Blimey, you're such a kid. Sorry, it won't happen again. I'm only kidding. I know how you feel. Let's concentrate on the stones for now, shall we? Yep, Oliver's on the quest for his stones. There it is. Good. I need you. I need you something fierce. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better with, like, having a save point that I can venture out from and fight things and get stronger. Because I think I may have to do a bit of grinding. First thing we do, can we loot? Is looting a thing? Apparently it is not. Apparently looting is a lie. The loot is a lie. The lie is a liar. And the liar is an instrument that you play. Well, gee, there's a very conspicuous crack right here. I wonder if that'll come in relevant later. I bet it will. Because why wouldn't it? Why would they put a crack for no reason? They wouldn't. That was a dumb question. Why'd you ask that? Wow, it's so big. Game, please don't make me voice act lines like that in a girl voice. It's hard to believe something so huge can actually fly. Alright, you lot. I think we're getting a bit too close a bit too easily. That's what usually happens before. Avast! Who goes there? I'm flipping ambush. Oh no! Say, filthy thieves are here to plunder our plunder? Look at the mirror before someone calls us filthy thief, my friend. Also, hey, you and I are chums, remember? Don't make them angry, Swain. They're bloodthirsty sky pirates. You can do that, girl. Why'd you risk your pretty neck trying to sneak aboard? I mean, you might be brave, but mighty stupid. We're not exactly trying to sneak aboard. We're walking boldly down the gangplank, talking about flying on a ship. Nick is a flippin' trapped, I tell ya. This game needs more voice acting.
Ha! We have company, I see.
Oi, Captain!
That's Kublai. That's him, is it? Crikey, look at the face on him. That's gruesome. Wait, we came to speak to you, Mr. Kublai. That's right. We have a favor to ask Captain Kublai, sir. Still uninvited to my mountain stronghold, but you granted a favor. What are you, would-be heroes? Come take back your plundered treasures? Gah! But by the skies! Boy, I'll hear you out. Come aboard. I noticed he's got a snake helmet. So that means we've got the cat kingdom, the pig kingdom, the cow kingdom, and now the snake kingdom. Does that relevant to anything? Snakes, cats, cows, and pigs. That's quite the tale, lad. That's just sure I plumbed that map. I'd do it again. That little fop of a prince had it coming to him. Hey, don't you have Marcus in like... Now, sir. But we need those magic stones. Yes, we do. We need to help us defeat Shadar. By the sky, Shadar? You don't mean to cross swords with the Dark Djinn? We've actually been doing it for a while now. Hey, thanks for the host, Max. You rock. That we do. We gotta stop him before he breaks the hearts of everyone in our world, ain't it? Yeah, yours included. Come by my ship and dare to compare me to a shriveling wrench who falls prey to Shadar? Let him try and break me. I'll show the scurvy dog what it means to face a true adversary. Well, say this for him. He's not lacking for confidence. Shadar ain't to be sniffed at. There's none who knows that better than I, Fairy. So if you're gonna take on Shadar, if you'll be possessed skills to do so, I take it? Ha, of course you are. He's a child's play for heroes such as yourselves. What will? Don't fret, lad. It's just a little test of your swashbuckling skills. All in a day's work for battle-hardened warriors such as yourself. Yaha! Huh? What's that sound? Hi, dragon.
Right, what the?
Hey!
Why is there a dragon? I don't remember approving dragons.
Here goes!
Oh. Now that's tidy. You can actually, in theory, bait them and switch them by going back to yourself. I hadn't really thought about that until now. Crikey, I've never seen a dragon this big before, man. The flippin' thing looks proper vicious. I only hope it's poison, holy boy. Dragons hate the stuff, see? Maybe let's guard down and swing and shoot the bladder full of rotten muck, ain't it? Hey, that's my face. Oh, that actually hits me. I thought I was too far away. I wish you would drop something that lets me kill you. This guy's not really so hard. Hey, Max. Sorry, I didn't notice. I was kind of concentrating on not dying. Because this game likes its bosses. Okay.
Master, leave it to me.
Oh, dang it, it went away! Terrible. I was trying to go to the correct one, and I spent too long dibble-daddling. Hey, Ghost. I'm glad some people are here. Man, today was just flippin' awful, I will tell you. Holy crap. Can you, like, fall down? Thank you.
Allow me. Ready?
Now's your chance.
Ready? Ready? Oliver.
Ow. Okay. Then we need more... Wow, I thought you were going for me. I'm glad you didn't. So not a lot. What's he shooting at? It's not me. Effectively, okay, one of the awesome things about doing this is that you end up with a lot of people that really, really like what you do, and it's really helpful. You end up, you know, having a fan base, and really, uploading is a lot of fun. The problem is that some of your fans can be freaking insane, for lack of a better term. You know, this entire time, all of the, you know, really good advice you've been giving me about Zestria? Well, someone else started watching those videos and started giving the same advice, except they were not nearly as nice about it. And it's just one of those things, it's just really demoralizing, because they watched all the videos so far, and so all of a sudden I'll go to my email, and I've got, you know, you missed this skit, you missed this skit, you missed this chest. Well, the thing is, you're nice about it. You're like, hey man, it's really important to say it ends multiple times. There's a lot of really easy stuff to miss in this game. And on the other hand, they were the one that really kind of set me off, and unfortunately it was one of the early ones that put me in a funky mood the entire rest of the time. They were like, what the hell is wrong with you? You've played Graces before. You know you have to, like, get a location event before the skit will show up. Because at one point, I went to a very obvious skit location, like there's no skit, and I didn't notice that there was... So I kept looking at the bottom of the screen for there to be the skit thing come up, and so I didn't notice it was a location of interest that I had to press a different button for. And it was just like, I was like, whoa, guys, I haven't played Graces for 2 Tales games. I'm allowed to forget stuff. And just the tone of it just completely set me off. It was just, what the hell's wrong with you? You know what you're doing. And I'm like, dude, I made a mistake in a video game. I didn't kick a baby. Come on. Let's have a little context, please. Okay. Masterfully done. Not really.
Better luck next time.
And then it sort of kept going on that, where they kept posting stuff, and I would get more and more annoyed. One of my pet peeves is when someone will post critique of an episode for something that I found later in that same episode. They're like, 3 minutes and 3 seconds, you missed this skit, and then if they had waited 5 minutes, I found it, you know, a little bit later. I'm just, ugh. And the second tipping point kind of came where I was, oh gee, what was it? Where basically, they asked me, okay, this was in like episode 5, right where, we were getting the Spirit of Water. What I want to call her Lorelei. That is not her name. Anyway, we were just getting her, and all of a sudden this person posts. And they post is like, dude, have you even looked at your equipment? The skill system in this game is really, really, really weird. Not Undine. The Spirit of the Lake girl. Yeah, no, it's not Undine. She may become Undine later. And it's weird. She's Spirit of the Lake, but she uses fire attacks. I don't quite get it. And I can't believe I'm blanked on her name right now. But anyway, we had just gotten her, and they were like, have you looked at your weapons? The skills are really weird in this game. You should really check out your weapons. And I'm like, dude, the game doesn't even tell you about that. Lila, thank you. Lorelei was close then, but I knew Lorelei was wrong. I'm like, dude, the game doesn't even tell you about that until you get to the dark turtle in the cave. Okay? Calm down. You know, you've got to at least let me get to the point in the game where it tells me about something before you can start asking if I've done it yet. And then the response is, you know what? Okay, I'll forgive you, but if you go back and reread all the tutorials right now, and I'm just sitting here, I'm at work actually, and I kind of lean back to the computer, I'm like, you'll forgive me? I'm posting these videos for your benefit. Okay, you're not forgiving me on this one. What? You know, and it's gonna, I don't like being like that, I don't like, you know, but it really just hit me the wrong way. I'm like, why am I having to achieve forgiveness for playing a video game in a way that some strange person on the internet doesn't like? Ugh. So it worked out. I think from my response, the person kind of realized, oh wow, I'm really pushing the wrong way on this one. So they did apologize, but oh my gosh, today was just very stressful. And also, kind of a thing with it is that my Atlas still hasn't released their crap. And I went back and reread it last night, and I realized I read it wrong. I thought it said in 10 to 14 days your videos will be restored. It said 10 to 14 business days. So actually, this is the weekend behind day 10. Because they accepted the counter notification on the 23rd, which was Friday. And so, you went through, you know, 2 weeks, and so tomorrow will be day 11. So in theory, we're going to have, you know, be able to start uploading everything again this weekend. Or, like, this week at some point. And I can't wait, because here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have quite realized, you know, Talos Principle is ready to go. We finished the game. I've just got to upload the rest of the episodes. Tales of Vesperia is done. I've just got to be able to upload the rest of the episodes. Nino Kuni needs to start going up. Danganronpa is done. So I'm like, I've got all this stuff just sitting on my computer ready to go up. Oh my god. So that's frustrating in and of itself, and then that... I really like them, but they're exactly like Ghost is, except Ghost is nice about it. Ghost is like always trying to make the play better and be like, look, here's a few things you should know about the game. It'll just really enhance your experience. Versus, you know, hey, you missed this, and you didn't do this, and there was a treasure chest on the screen. I can't believe you walked past the treasure chest 3 times. What are you doing? And I'm like, it's a treasure chest. Do you know how much it's going to affect my life if I don't get the sandwich in that treasure chest? Calm down. And I don't really care if people... I don't make people... I'm not like, you guys have to be nice to me. I've got feelings. That's not who I am. I don't care if you make fun of me. But it's just, A, one, I'm already stressed out. B, this is one day and they went through 7 videos, which is actually like 15 videos. And just like my inbox gets flooded with, you screwed this up, you screwed this up. And I'm just like... So yeah. Damiel rant time. Everyone levels up. I'm gonna have to cut that out whenever I do this for real. And people watching this on YouTube later will be like, what the hell is he talking about? I'll probably leave it in, who cares? Well now. It's not me who placed the old girl's breath and come away unsinged, lad. You plucky one, no mistake. Why would you set her on us if you knew she was that dangerous? Yaban, what are you doing calling this massive great big dragon all of a sudden like that? I nearly flipping wet myself. Silence, dogs. I ask the questions here. The wand, where did you get it? It's mine. I made it. What does it matter to you? We won't let you have it, no matter what you do to us. It matters to me, girl. The cursed thing's not supposed to exist. Queen must... Queen must hear of this. I would not figure Kublai... That really makes a difference. I might ghost. I might. I don't know. If I do, it will certainly be different series, because I don't want to overload people. But yeah, again, this makes me question the king's actual motivations. You know, what does she actually want? Does she want us to beat the Dark Djinn? Shadar? Or does she, and yeah, I'm in the middle of too many games right now, and my brain is splintering. It's bad. Plus, there's some things going on in my personal life that I don't really want to get into. It's nothing bad. It's nothing that affects me directly, but it affects me emotionally, if that makes sense. I'll just, without getting into it, because I don't want to get into it, my dad's health is not good. So, and it's not serious. It's not like I might have to leave at any time, but it's still looming. But yeah, because the Queen, again, we talked about this last time. The Queen knows that Shadar cannot beat us directly. She's seen it, and yet she's letting Shadar go at us alone. Shadar, meanwhile, very much probably has a gambit he's playing against the Queen. If Shadar is our antithesis, I am wondering, I think Ghost may be onto something from last episode that says the Queen might be Alicia. Because we know that the Queen went up against Shadar and got her soul sealed. But that doesn't mean, you know, it could possibly be that Alicia's soul got used to make the Queen. And that's why the Queen is basically the Ice Queen. I mean, I know it's the White Witch, but she definitely seems to have a, like, frigid demeanor about her. And if it was a soul that had been sealed up, you know, and all of the warmth removed from it, then that would make sense. What Queen? Never you mind. Now follow me. The map's after my cabin. Alright, Grumpy Guts. Well, we're still the good guys, right? I asked the King of Sky Pirates appears to like us. Well, you already knew him, so he already liked you. Eh? You're kidding, ain't you? We did it, Oliver. Let's go look at the map. Yeah, unfortunately, Ghost, he's not going to. Again, I'm not going to... Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, one of my friends is super... Well, that's weird. Super... You know, sensitive to this topic, and I don't want to bring it up if she was in the chat, but she's not. Yeah, he was recently diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So, he's not... I mean, he's not on a clock, but you don't recover from that. So it's a matter of time, but it's a matter of time of, you know, 5 months to 5 years. We don't really know. So it's one of those. Okay, now I'm getting into it, because I can't keep skirting around the issue, and I feel a little bit deceptive when I won't talk about it. But it's kind of effed up, really, honestly. My dad smoked 2 packs a day for his entire life. So frankly, on a certain level, I've always been ready for him to get cancer. We knew that was a risk. We knew that was a possibility. And so when he was diagnosed, I'm not going to say I didn't care. I mean, obviously he's my dad. I care about him. But I was emotionally ready for it. However, it's not lung cancer. It ends up being a cancer that has absolutely nothing to do with cigarettes. So on the one hand, that really sucks, because that's not the cancer I was prepared for, you know? That wasn't the cancer, but it's still cancer, so I'm still not completely a wreck over it. But at the same time, it's just sort of like it's, you know, you set yourself up to have lung cancer your entire life, and then you get something else. So it's like, I guess, good on you for smoking, because it wouldn't have mattered? I'm very conflicted about that. What are you waiting for? Move your scurvy carcasses. But yeah, that happened about 2 weeks ago. What's a scurvy carcass? Is that a carcass that doesn't get enough vegetables? I mean, at the point where it's a carcass, I don't think it needs vegetables anymore. The vegetables are the last it just needs to worry about. This is what you came here for, the map of the stones. I see our X marks. Where the stones must be... Are they all in one place? That's awesome. A remote island. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a ship. Let's sail there and find them. Pop down, girl. You think the boats of those seafaring simpletons can reach where even the mighty Iron Wyvern cannot? Guessing the Iron Wyvern could, is the airship. And it does make sense that Kublai would have tried to go there. Eh? What the flip are you on about? It's somewhat more complicated than that. Wyvern here is too large to land on solitary isle. The sea around it is rotten, that rotten rock riddled with reefs. Jeep, we can't get the stones? Don't start sniveling just yet, lad. There's a way there, all right. Way back to Tengari, Winged Dragon, and Master of the Sky. None flies faster or higher than the pride of my pack of wild whims. Oh, that's interesting. So the dragon is... I mean, the dragon from the intro that I knew about but is actually already tamed. I figured that we would have to fight him at some point, and he'd have to respect us. At? What are you attacking? Yeah, I'm certainly going to try to. Unfortunately, he's still back. This happened right after I left Oklahoma and came to Washington. He's back in Oklahoma, but my next vacation is going to be back to Oklahoma. I take vacation every 4 months. I'm actually on vacation starting tomorrow, and I almost went back to Oklahoma this week. But he just started chemo, and frankly, I know him. He's a little bit vain. He's a little bit prideful, and he really would not be comfortable being around people right when he starts chemo. I know him. Crikey, you're impressive sounding. Come on then. Where's this Tagiri? Well now, fairy, there's the rub. Tagiri's been struck down with dreaded allergy and flies no longer. You mean he's sick? Nothing's ever easy, is it? Don't speak too soon. We have the mighty wizard Oliver on side after all. You mean to heal him? Well, we can't promise anything, but it's worth a try, I reckon. Alright, boys, you got a spell or two up his sleeve that might get your dragon friend back up on his wing. Yeah, you must have something to work, Oliver. Let's go meet the dragon, shall we? Well, sure. Where can we find Tagiri? Is it Tengari? Tengri? No doubt the great lump will cower in the corner of his cave somewhere, feeling sorry for himself. See what you can do. Well, thanks. Come on, everyone. We got a dragon to save. Well, I hope we can help him. You let enough more than charity case, do you? Dude, we're saving a freaking dragon, dude. I want to ride the airship. Oh, there it is. I'm like, this looks like a thing. Hey, I was over here earlier and you were not here. Oh, really? I can fix that. Thank you for slowing me, Ghost. First, though, I'm gonna go save. So I don't have to fight the other dragon again. Because fighting dragons is dumb work. And only dumb people do it. Well, this is kind of awesome. We started this stream with a fight, although the streams... I swear, I probably should change the schedule for when I stream on Sundays, because I'm always getting stuck at work on Sundays. Weirdly enough, not on Saturdays, ever. Greetings. I'm here to tell you that the casino is now open for business. Why don't you come by and pay us a visit? Got a fabulous line of exciting games and absolutely spectacular prizes. We're located on Tombstone Trail. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Screw you, dragon! I don't even care. Now I can teleport. I somehow managed to... I can't go to Tombstone Trail, can I? I can. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there if I don't have to. I wanna check out the casino. Hello, casino. I'm glad that guy was there. Welcome to the casino. We're sure you have the time of your death. Hey, look, the friendly skeleton who gave us the key, ain't it? Haha, you remember me. What an honor. So, you really built a casino? That's really neat. Thank you. So I hope it's the greatest achievement of my death so far. I hope you enjoy whatever it has to offer. But first, a few pointers. 4 times a game here, the Crypt Casino slots, Blackjack, Platoon, and the Double Cross. And these games win you chips. And chips can be in this game or in Zestria. Cysteria. Playing these games wins you chips, and chips can be exchanged for some rare, magnificent prizes. Some of them are rare. In fact, they cannot be acquired anywhere else. Alright, that's everything. Hi, I'm not old enough to gamble, but you're gonna serve me anyway. Wait, I need chips? Who gives me chips? Do you give me chips? Do you give me chips? If there's a casino, you probably do. Blackjack's my game. I want a car playing blackjack. Well, obviously only 10. Okay, so I have 10 hit me. 17 stand. Dang right. Of course. Oh, really? That is annoying. Definitely hit. 13 hit. Ah. Oh, definitely stand on 18. Ah. This place cheats. Wait, I wasn't done yet. I still have 10. Oh, she looks really mean for a second. 13 hit that. Seven, 18 actually. I forget the ace is 11, so I'll stand on 18. Seven definitely hit that. 7 was nice. 16. Ah! Yeah, she had 17. I kind of had to do that. I will do that at some point, but I'm not going to waste your time with it. The chips are really cheap, which is good. Well, hello. Yeah, what is platoon? Okay. Platoon, your devil total 10 cards for which you form 5 units. You form these units to ahem do battle. Is that a euphemism? You use these units to do battle. Regular cards and special cards, alright. Regular cards are those from 2 to the Queen. These are called pawns. The Queen is a pawn? Oh, don't tell Anita's Arkeesian. The cards from 2 to 9 are worth their face value, while 10, Jack, and Queen are each worth 10. Special cards may want to come in 3 varieties: Kings, Bishops, and Wizards. Kings always win, regardless of the unit's total value. Okay. Any unit that contains a bishop will lose? Wow, this game hates religion! Interesting. So shouldn't the bishop be called a vizier in that case? Because viziers are the ones that kill kings. Swap your unit with that of your opponent. Interesting. Alright. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on. This game's interesting. I might play this in real life. Okay. Let's try it. Need at least 200 chips. Whoa. Dang it, this game actually sounds really interesting, so I want to play it. Wow, I can get that many chips for like 900 gold. Wow. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So I've got a bishop, 2 jokers. So the bishop and the 5 will make one that's guaranteed to lose.
Good evening.
King will go in by himself.
Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening.
Oh, I didn't actually... Yes, the wizard switches groups. Ah. Dang. That was well done.
Good evening.
King? Yes, good. She has a king there. Alright. My campaign wins. We'll try it one more time. Okay. So that one's guaranteed to lose, basically. I don't have nearly as many awesome cards in this one. Alright. Bam! Straight up, 3 in a row. Nope, I'll go ahead and take my money. Okay, so that actually is a pretty awesome game, I must say. I enjoy that. Can be exchanged for a golden Tin Man. And I don't know what rank A or rank S is. Okay. These are pretty damn expensive. That's 200 to all allies. Cool. Okay, but yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch me play that game forever. Even though I do like it. Actually, before I go, slot machine. There's one other type of game in here. Excuse me. So where's the other game then? Is it back here? Oh, you're the witch in charge of Double Cross. All right. Oh god, this. Okay. Both you and Esther will be put to the test. You try to perilous as we walk away and try and make the other side without falling off. All right. All right. So yeah, this is just. How much does it cost? Okay. I've already done that, actually. Yeah, the platoon actually seems kind of really interesting. I really like when they use established cards and then they use them in order to make, like, an actual thing. Okay, so, travel. I should have to leave before I can travel. Boo. But that was a nice aside, I guess. And I do think I'll come in here and actually play the casino and get, like, grind up some stuff. I'm still playing as though I am, How do I get back? Oh, Skull Mountain. Okay. For some reason I thought it was on a different island, and I was like super weirded out that I couldn't find it. I'm like one of the least effective saviors of the world there's ever been, because I'm just sort of like, okay, this dragon. We need this dragon in order to get all the stars in order to stop Shadar. Ooh, casino. And he's gone now. Interesting. Hello, dragon. Cranky. The dragon looks like he loses fight with a fly, man. Not the one who just fought. Proper feisty he was. Is he sick, Mr. Drippy? What's up with you then, Tenny boy? Wing rod, is it? Touch a hornake? Yeah. Come on, man. I can't help you if you just stand there groaning like that. I guess you're trying to say something, in dragon? You sure, old boy? If you say so, let's have a listen then. Oh, you mean... The neck man, look lively, will you? How many animals are you spoken to now? You still don't know what to do? Cast a spell, ain't it? I did. I was going to say that. Hello, Tingri. I want to talk to you if that's okay. Yeah, we heard you're a bit poorly, ain't you? What's up with some mud? Maybe we can help, like. Look, he's scared, aren't you, Tingiri? Poor thing. It won't hurt you. Don't be frightened. You want to fly again, don't you, Tingiri? It is. That was an awesome game. Won't you tell us what's wrong? Oh, all right. Go on. I feel strange. There's a me who isn't me. Another me, and he's sick, so I can't fly. Another Tingri? Huh, what do you think that means? Of course, you got a soulmate over in Oliver's world, ain't it? You mean back in Murderville? Like Myrtle and I, but Tingri's a dragon. That happens too, Ollie boy. We've seen people and animals for soulmates before, ain't it? You mean like Timmy and King Tom? Sure we have. Exactly, and our Tingri is a super sensitive animal. Mine means you can tell what's going on with a soulmate about over there. I don't understand a word you're saying. I really can't be bothered to explain it to you now. I'll tell you afterwards, alright? Tingri, either you is sick and is hot. Do you understand? In his heart? Yeah, but don't worry, we're gonna make him a lot better. So you'll be able to fly again soon. Yep. There comes a certain point in this game, I do like the game overall, but at a point where I'm like, okay, you have established what's going on, you can stop talking, I'm just like, done, moving on. Yeah, okay, yes. Come on. So, they said talk to Captain Kublai? I don't know what we're talking to him about. Hi guys, we're gonna do something you don't understand. Well, Timmy and Tom are both cats, but King Tom is like a person cat. I mean, he's not just a physical cat running around. He's like a catanoid, or a werecat or something. Well, discovered my mouse of a once mighty dragon. Well, we got an idea, yeah. Yeah, I suppose if I find the cure, Fairy. So look forward to seeing it. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Have this. So, but you're familiar when you were fighting. Scurry a bunch of scrags they were. So no wonder old Red almost cooked you. Nah, when your familiars eating that drop just I gave you, use the final stage of development, you could have beaten her easy. Hang on, man, I thought we did beat her easy. I mean, we hardly broke us. Thank you, Captain Kublai. I hadn't finished, boy. For creature turns are one of two different types. Some final stage of development. It's up to you to choose which one you want. Got all that? Good. Got any sense, you'll use many of these drops you can find. If you can't find any, make your own. Yep. No, we're using these right now. No, we're not. No one can use them yet. I assume no one can use them. I'd always just sort of gone on the assumption that it would tell me. That's hilarious! Meow. Meow.
I seem to recall you telling us the mighty Morn Star was no more, and yet somehow the boy managed to acquire it. Things don't seem to be
Man,
going
this
according to plan,
parrot is going to be the
do
final
they?
boss.
What you say is true. I went to great lengths to destroy the wand, that the boy might never wield its power. But I could not have known he would travel through time to obtain it.
That reminds me, Lord Gallus. You have used that spell. The one that binds past, present, and future.
Surely not. Surely you did not meet with this savior in the past.
The very thought. What would I stand to gain from such a meeting? Perhaps the good lady forgets that it is Shadar who has been charged with the boy's disposal.
Your Excellencies, there is no cause for alarm. Everything is in hand, I assure you. I am the executor charged with bringing destruction to this world, and I fully intend to fulfill my duties.
In any event, the wand he holds is incomplete. Without the power of the three stones, Mornstar is weak. Set against the might of our own wands, it is a mere toy.
It seems you are quite the expert.
They are lost, are they not? The stones from which Mornstar's magic powers sprang.
Correct. The magic stones are lost, but the boy is searching for them now. Of that I have no doubt.
And how are we to stop him finding them?
When the Wizard King concealed them long ago, he entrusted their care to three fearsome guardians. I propose that we awaken the Keepers of the Stones from their slumber. Does this plan please you, Your Radiance?
It does.
Listen to me well, Shadar. The Keepers of the Stones...
So we don't know where the stones are, we know where the guys guarding the stones are?
Honored.
Use your new powers wisely. The Wizard King's most faithful servants are now yours to command.
Righto, Wally boy. You're fun to get your soul bit, ain't it? You think anyone reminds me of a massive flying dragon? You mean, someone dragon-like? Come on, man, you know everyone in town, don't you? You can't think who it might be, just ask around, ain't it? Hi, do you know a dragon? Do you know a dragon? Do you know a dragon? Phil? I can't imagine that Phil is... Hey, Chirps! Welcome. Well, that's interesting. It took my, thing a second to actually recognize the emote. Well, hi, Myrtle. I don't want to creepily walk around you. How you doing? Like that dress. Do you know Dragon? I was wondering, why is he welcoming me to Motorville? Doesn't he know I've been here forever? Granted, I am wearing some very unusual clothes, so he may just sort of assume that I'm a stranger. Stranger danger. Oh, hi, Oliver. Hey, Myrtle, long time no see. How's it been working for Miss Lila? I love it, and I'm getting better all the time. I know the names and prices of everything in the store now. Very impressive. Oh, I'm Swain, by the way. I really don't talk a lot about it, but I made it my business to protect those poor kids here. I'm what you might call a guardian. You know you can't hit it, don't you? What? People in this world can't see or hear us, silly. This girl's my soulmate, can't you tell? Well, I suppose I can now that you mention it. Yeah, man. They'll just like each other, ain't it? They don't act the same, mind. 1 second. Thank goodness for that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oliver, can you hear voices? Nope. Nope, I can't hear them. I can't see them either. They're definitely not looking over here. Stay perfectly still. Hey, wanna know what they call me around this town these days? People have started calling me the Dairy Fairy. It's a little embarrassing, but I kinda like it. Well, Nietzsche, that's so great, Myrtle. I can't believe how much things have changed for you. Every once in a while, I remember that he's English. And so I, like, start... like, oh crap, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be giving a voice. You mean now they don't call me Starry Mary anymore? Yeah, I guess things have changed. Oh, hi, dog. Uh-oh. There's a mad dog on the loose. Strange. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Isn't he sweet, though? Well, I thought he was supposed to be sick. Why is he not sick? I expected him to be sick. No. Hey there, Genghis. Yeah, are you on again, sweetie? Hey, this dog. That's right, it's Denny's dog. You know, Denny lives next door to me. They're always out walking together. Well, thanks, Chirps. I try. A lot of people will end up... I eventually upload this to YouTube. And a lot of people will watch this, but they'll also tab away because... I mean, whenever you're watching a game, you're always, like, doing several things. And so, to be able to go away and not miss stuff, I very much try and do that. Because people do stuff, you know? I know when I watch streams, I'm not just sitting there like this the whole time. Because I don't watch cleavage streamers. But I haven't seen Denny lately. Even though you live next door? Well, that's weird. It is. I always know when he leaves the house. I hear him laughing and hollering. At least I didn't until recently. You mean he hasn't been going outside? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's like I was. Cracky. I mean, now he's so cute, sorry, man. We got Glary Carey to deal with instead? Typical. What is Glary Carey? His name's Dennis. Glary Carey? Mr. Drippy? What, man? I thought you couldn't flip and hear me. What are you getting so worked up about? I think he wants to tell us something. Huh? Genghis? What could he want? Looks like another kiss for the heroic wizard who can talk to the animals. Yeah, I swear, I'm going to rename Oliver Doolittle. I don't know what his actual last name is, but it is henceforth Doolittle. Don't make fun of Oliver. I know we're supposed to be looking for Tingri, your soulmate, but... Please, can we speak to Genghis? Sure, let's hear what he has to say. I swear to God, I started playing this and Zestiria at the same time, and I'm just continuously surrounded by people who are terrible at, you know, hiding the fact they can talk to people who aren't there. Just a second, Myrtle. I need to ask Genghis what's wrong. Sure? How exactly? Oh, I mean, I need to see if he has any... Yeah, being Denny's pet and all. Okay, Denny, for some reason I just sort of assume... I can't. I've actually tried and I just get so pissed off. Believe it or not, Max, my very first interaction with Bronze, she was playing Heroes of the Storm, and the first time I went in there, her cam was like this. It was weird. And she didn't have a green screen yet, so it was just like, and so I just sort of went in there, and I was a little bit mean, because I was going through, and I just saw this massive face, and I didn't know her from a hole in the wall. And I was just like, you know, we'd like to kind of actually see the game, too. She's like, oh, crap, I did not mean to make it that big. You know, and after that, we actually started our friendship, but my very first interaction with her was like, dude, you know, the game's the focus, not you. Because I totally thought, she wasn't wearing anything inappropriate, but the fact that her cam was so bloody big, I just thought she was one of those people. And thankfully she wasn't. You know, obviously, and we've been pseudo-friends ever since. Shut up, man. You're making it worse. You can be awfully strange sometimes, Oliver. Anyway, I have to open the store. I'll see you around, okay? Why is it morning every time we come over here? Is this the exact same day? Are we, like, having Groundhog's Day right now? Nature's tongue. Why don't you listen to me? I don't have to tell you. The master, he's in trouble. Blimey, sounds serious. Oh, you're listening now, are you? Well, every other animal we've run into in the game has not been aware that we can talk to him. This one is like super pissed off that we're not talking to him. I wonder if that's relevant to something, or is it just a matter of dogs actually think they're people? Because dogs very much will. Dogs are just like, oh, it's a person. And, you know, is way more comfortable on people, while almost every other animal we've talked to is very... Speaking of other animals, hi. Yeah, there's a doggy on the stream, and you want people to pay attention to you, huh? Yes, you do. This is Bug, everyone. And you can see us? Sure I can. Not exactly easy a mess. How come we suddenly started listening? Of course you can see us, because animals are sensitive to that, ain't it? Oh, and we're listening, Dogface. We just couldn't understand it. I'll have to cast a spell, ain't it? Huh? Well, you seemed upset. We had to find a way of speaking to you. That's something you want to tell us, isn't there, Genghis, sweetie? Yeah, sweetie. Oh, sorry, I Mr. Genghis, sir? Stupid humans. Anyway, I'll tell you again. Master, Denny, greatest athlete in town has ever seen. And I'm his best friend, king of the dogs. You can call me Genghis. I could swear I know somebody who just talks just like you. I was thinking just the same thing. In fact, doesn't Genghis kind of look like someone we know too? Well, it's Mr. Genghis, Oliver, but yes, I had the same feeling. Okay, I was actually thinking it was the dragon this whole time, and I was wondering why he was running around being, like, healthy and well, when obviously he's not. He's just, you know... So, Kublai and the dragon are, like, best friends in both worlds. How could I not have spotted it? Just look at his expression. Maybe all pirate faces have another body now looking properly. Let's chop out of it, Ollie boy. He talks just like him too, kind of rough. It's funny, huh? Over in your world, Kublai keeps dragons, but here he's someone's pet. Hey, do you think? What, man? Spit it out. Didn't we saw it? Could it be Denny? What makes you say that? Does he look like a dragon or something? Well, no, but he's sick. Pay attention, Swain. Come on. Oh, I get you. Oh, I get you. Kublai and Tinny are probably close, ain't it? That makes sense. The Genghis here would be close to Ting to his soulmate. Exactly. But would that mean Kublai's pet in our world is his master in this one? The old switcheroo, eh? Classic stuff. Of course, Swain's going to call it the old switcheroo. That's just who he is. That's just who he be. I'm really digging the Genghis. I'm really digging this whole exchange. Yeah, stop laughing and listen to me, will ya? Oh, sorry, Mr. Genghis, sir. Alright, listen now. Good. Until recently, my master and I spent all our time training. You did? I used to see you running around town all the time. Well, of course you did. We were working for a dream. My master's dream of making the state championship. You were helping him train? I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, he didn't make the track team. No one ever said life was easy, after all. Well, tell me about it. For a split second, I misread that as, you know, Swain being really tell me, how does life have problems? How does that make you feel? I'm like, when did Swain turn into Sigmund Freud? But then I was like, oh, sarcasm. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. But he didn't give up. Now I'm my master. He just trained harder than ever. Is Denny secretly Rock Lee? Well, that's the spirit. That's what I imagine someone with a friend like you would do. And then, it happened. Maybe you trained too hard. You didn't have to look after him well enough. No, he's broken-hearted, Drippy. Come on. I didn't think it was anything serious. I thought he'd be fine. By the time I noticed, it was too late. That's what's behind it all, eh? Yeah, lost his confidence. He was so convinced he would make the team next time, and suddenly, he was different. Hey, I bet he's... Heartbroken? Could be heartbroken, could well be. Well, that would explain why Tagiri can't fly too, huh? Well, then we have to help him. Mr. Genghis, can you take us to your master? Think you can fix him? Fools, he's seen the best doctors and they couldn't help. Makes you useless. We're wizards and we can talk to animals. It's nothing a doctor can fix, man. It's his heart, see? It's broken. You just have to specialize in mending the broken hearts. Mr. Genghis, sir, you have to trust us. I think we can help Denny. Fine. If you hurt him, I'll bury your bones in our back garden. You know our house, don't you? I'll wait for you there. Oh, you're still here, Oliver? Did Genghis give you any clues? He sure did. It's bad news, Myrtle. Denny's hurt. He is? Oh, that's terrible. I had no idea. Wait, did you really talk to Genghis? I just, figured it out. And worse than that, I think his heart may be broken too. I have to help him. I have to mend him. I'm sorry, Myrtle. You have no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Maybe not, but I believe in you. You used magic to heal me, didn't you? Hey, Oliver, can I come with you? You know, we were good friends once. And when I couldn't go outside, you helped me so much. Is it okay for you just to, like, bugger off and leave the store? Maybe I can help you this time. Well, gee, Myrtle, thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Of course she is. She's my soulmate. Okay, so, attention all thieves. Attention all thieves. We are leaving the store. There is no one here. Do not anyone steal anything. Do not stop. Go away. I'm watching you. You're gonna stay right here, man. You're gonna stay right here. 'Cause I'm a little kid. I'm wondering if it'll move slightly when I move, or does it wait for me to get out of the way? Ah! Tricky truck. That truck is tricked out. I've never been down here before. What's down here? Oh, nope. I haven't been down this way. I was confused about which street I was on. I was super rude. Don't you hate when little kids do that, actually? They run between two people who are talking, and you're like, kid, no. I remember this house. Bum, 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 bum. No, Myrtle, we're running in a circle. Myrtle, you're terrible at this. Well, this is your master house, isn't it, Genghis, sir? Yeah, can't take any further than this. And you can't see us. And you can't see us in it. It's like, looks like you're the man for the job, there, boy. Sure. Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure. He's in there on his own. Can't you just imagine I'm lucky, man? Let me call him for you. It's that girl from next door. Denny, are you in there? Denny, it's me. It's Myrtle. Can you hear me? Oh, nightmare time. Crap. Myrtle, get back! What is that? Not again. It's another flippin' nightmare. Oh, Jesus, a zombie. Wait, that's a boy? Does not sound like a boy. That's dash feminine, it is. That reminds me, I haven't been doing this. One second, guys. I just realized there's something I forgot to do. Come on, thing. Well, you'll do that eventually. Well, this is a much smaller nightmare, I think. He's got some pep to him. That did nothing. Oh, I didn't realize he was oil spilling. I missed that part. Okay, that's just people asleep. That's not too scary. Okay, I thought he was actually doing something, but apparently not. Oh, dang it. I thought I actually got that in time. I don't think I got it faster, though. Very good timing, sir.
I'll do my best. Here goes.
All right. Now I need... Okay. Come on. Come back to me. I can't guard against that, but they can. He's down about halfway. This guy really only has one thing he does. Dang it, I could not find defend. I think I passed it. I thought it was going to be on Cling Flame, and I wasn't. Whoa, why are you dead? I don't like it when you die. I only got 2 Phoenix Feathers, that's not good. Oh, don't put me to sleep. It's rude. This guy does not like being punched in the face. I found that out. Awesome. There we go. Ow, I'm in the middle of killing you. Dang it, I was right in the middle. I thought I had time, but I didn't. Stop putting me to sleep. That's rude. Alright. Defend against that. You can't defeat me. Actually, you probably can, but you... We were defending. That was weird as anything. Why did that kill me? Probably because I just said he couldn't defeat me, and he was like, we'll see about that, buddy. Well, at least I hit him. Come on, Gunta. You can do it. I believe in you, Gunta. Wow, double clang. Double clang for the win.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Awesome. Everyone level... Oh, it's a boss fight. Of course everyone levels up. What am I thinking? I'm being a fool. Yeah. Oof, arf. Denny. I love everything went dark. It's so dark. It was Denny's heart. I felt it. It was crying out. What the heck was that? I just saw someone on the sidewalk for a second. I'm pretty sure. I'm all like leaning forward, like that's gonna help me see better. He was in so much pain. That's weird. Must be a nightmare, ain't it? Huh? You mean Myrtle could see it too? I don't know, do I? But it seems you could hear me a little bit, didn't it? Makes you more sense of these things the most. Damn, it's hard to see her upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yeah. Oi, ollie boy. It's not someone just beating the nightmare, ain't it? Oh, it's like what happened to me, isn't it? What piece of heart is he missing? I just can't keep up. I can never catch him. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oh, we need to get some from somewhere. Oliver, I think I understand what Djinn was feeling. It was just like what happened to me. Oh, my... What can I do to help him? It's alright, Myrtle. I'll help him, I promise. Djinn, wait. I need to mend your heart. What do you know about my heart? I didn't make the cut. It's that simple. On my injury, I don't deserve to run. They'll overtake me. They'll leave me behind. There's nothing you and I can do about it. Oh, Djinn. Myrtle, I need you to do something for me. I can help Djinn, but I can't do it right away. I need you to look out for him for a little while. Can you do that for me? Can you stay with him? So I'm very hard, boy, but if any idea where we can find some confidence? I already have some, I think. Well, doesn't matter. Let's just go back and visit all the places we've been to so far. Back in our world, you mean? Yeah, why not? There's gotta be some somewhere more confidence than it's good for them. Don't I already have it, though? No, I have restraint and enthusiasm. Can't get it from the dog? The dog seems very confident. I really thought it would be the dog. Really gonna make me go back to the other world? I would think someone in town would have it too. But okay. I guess I'm getting it from the dog. I'll get it from the dog's soulmate. That makes proper sense, doesn't it? I always forget about the nightmares. I'm always a little bit surprised by those boss fights. Thankfully, they're not that hard, but they're still surprising. Yeah, I actually should save. There we go. What would we do if, the Sky Pirate didn't, like, need our help? Because the only reason he's not, like, going to the Queen immediately, it seems like, is because his dragon can't fly. Yep, that's what I thought. Hello, boy. Look at your lucky, will you? It's going like nobody's business. Sure wasn't doing that before. Says Kublai. He doesn't have a plumb lot of confidence. Did you speak my name, boy? Why then? I've taken a cure for my dragon. Well, not just yet. Sorry. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be. At least you're trying. We're not going to see the rest of the curvy crew. Actually, Captain Kublai, I wonder if I can ask you for a favor. Out with it then, boy. I don't care much for meekness. Well, there's someone who has a piece of their heart stolen. We wonder if you could use a piece of your heart to help them. That's right. After all, not many people have got confidence as you, man. I don't care for flattery either, fairy. What would you have me do? You don't need to do anything. Just stand there while Ollie Boy waves his wand. It'll be over before you know it. Well, very well. Do your worst. How does he get so many people to agree to this? Hi, we want to take a piece of your heart away from you. Okay. That's not confidence. That's like the P-Wing from Mario Brothers 3. What have you done to me, boy? What's this feeling? It's... frankly, it's not so bad. Gee, but that yours big lack of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. That luck of yours filled a burst. Let's head over to Murderville and mend that Daniel's broken heart, shall we? Wait, is he getting spells now? The Quake spell. And the Seek Fortune spell. Top pirate face. Right now we gotta get moving. Murderville, here we come. So, like, don't watch this, because magic is scary. Actually, I guess in this world it doesn't really make any difference that we're not, you know, directly showing them. In the other world, it's bizarre that we'll just do this in front of people. Because, you know, I mean, even if they can't see the other people, they see me disappear. Why here of all places? Stop. Okay, it will eventually start moving. That's what I was wondering. I was like, well, is this purely waiting for me to get out of the way, or is there a distance? And there is a distance. Just on Vish. I freaking love the way Drippy runs. Especially from certain angles. He's just, his head's back, he's like, ah, ah, ah. It's great. Hi, man. Would you like your heart back? I will give you your heart back. With a pinch of salt. Huh? What? What are you doing? Myrtle? Donnie, I can feel the pain in his heart. It's disappearing. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. And even Hearthwood makes more sense than Heart. Hey boy, you're here too. Hey boy, you're here too. I'm so sorry. I've caused everyone so much trouble. Well, it's not your fault. You are, my heart. It feels so light. It's like a weight's been lifted. You did this, didn't you? He did, and he did the same for me, Danny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. I'd be surprised hearing that from anyone but you, Myrtle. Wait, I'm supposed to not tell people. Don't worry, Oliver. He doesn't actually... Don't worry, he doesn't actually believe her. You're right, Genghis. You get back to training. But your leg... Are you sure you should? Ha, that was a scratch. Guess I'm feeling sorry for myself because of that. The longer I sit around, the faster the others get. I can't let them beat me. Gotta make the cut next time. Well, that's the Danny I know. Good luck. Thanks, but I won't need it. Come on, boys, training time. I feel myself getting slower by the second. Arf. Crikey! And it looks so slow to me. Look like you've forgotten all about his injury, and that's the power of the heart. You did it again, Oliver. It wasn't me, it was Denny. So I was strong enough to make it. It just gave it a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Maybe even a handsome prince? Cut it out, Meryl. Hey, I sure hope Denny makes the state championships, don't you? Well, that wasn't awkward at all. Oh, stop talking. Gee, I hope Denny makes the state championships. Of course I do. Won't be easy, but something tells me he'll make it. Of course he will. Especially now we've helped him on the way. Oh no, I have to go back to the store. He's probably ran off the whole thing. I'm such an idiot. Huh? Well, what's wrong, Middle? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Little'll be so mad. Yeah, you knew that, Oliver. She blatantly told you that. Just he's distracted someone else I could mention. Oh, and who might that be? Oh, I have to go back to the store? Why? It doesn't have to do with anything. Even when Drippy's walking, he's just, I mean, I should be able to get, like, unending, inspiration from Drippy, just... And how does he not get tired of having a freaking lantern stuffed through his nose? Jeez, I still feel like we're treating Drippy like a cow or something. This is like animal abuse. Wrong way. About face. Forward march. That's what it's like to be in my high school band. When your director thinks he's a drill sergeant. I am so sorry, Miss. I didn't mean to leave the store like that. Myrtle, dear, where have you been? I've been worried all about you. Look, it's Esther and the other one. Oh, who might you be? That's a thing. So I was thinking she was from a third world. because the other two can't see her. But Myrtle can. What does that mean exactly? So people from this world can see P. Sorry guys, I don't mean to yawn. Hopefully it's not contagious over the internet. I certainly don't mean for it to be. Well, this little lady's been around an awful lot lately. Hey, what little lady? Oh, there you are. Hello, Oliver. I've been looking for you. P? P? She's here somewhere? Is she a friend of yours, Oliver? I'll leave you to get back to work. See you soon. Well, looks like you found who you were looking for, dearie. I'll leave with Oliver, shall I? Well, thanks, Miss Leela. Have a nice day. Oliver, I have to tell you something. I'm sorry, but what is it? Who's he saying sorry to? Oliver, the slithery one, the doggy one, and the bony one. They're coming. The keepers, you have to be careful. I don't understand. The snake, the dog, and the skeleton. Yes, you do. Just be careful. Okay, P, I'll try. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know about P yet, do you, Swain? She's a funny little girl I know. I see her here in Modyville sometimes. She's seen her in my dreams, too. Awkward. But we can't see her. No, I still can't figure out why. Do you know why? Huh? She always does this. What's wrong? Did she disappear again? Oh, I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. I would really like to know. That is one mystery I've not quite pieced together yet. I think I get it. Well, maybe on that lot can't see us from our world, right? That means P probably can't see us a lot either, ain't it? I don't know if she's talked about you, and she's made very specific statements about the other world. Very specific. It's the same the other way around, you mean? That's right. It's not weird when you think about it, eh? I was not being to see someone from another world. It's not? Oh, who cares? As long as you can see her, Oliver? Yeah, more worried about it. We want to see how Tagiri's doing. Guess was right, Oliver. Ain't it, though? Sort of dinning out, so Tagiri should be able to fly again. Tidy. Oh, you're right. Let's check out Tagiri. That's not everything. I mean, I did think she was from a third world, but why can the people in this world see her? Does not explain that. Bum 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 bum. That's where I have Zelda in the brain. Speaking of which, question. Just because it's an experiment I have. What is everyone's favorite video game song? This may be a bad group to experiment with, and there's no dragon here. Hello, dragon. Dragon? Dragon. You! Wherefore art thou, dragon? Haha, you see, everyone's another one that throwing. Your favorite song in a video game? Throwing a few ingredients together and making something, be it a meal or a mechanical marvel. Really? I thought you spent all your time plundering and pillaging. Ah, that we do, that we do. But we wouldn't be able to sell the scars if we had to rely on others for day-to-day necessities now, would we? As Captain Kublai always says, only the craftiest among us will live to spend our plunder below. Gee, it sounds like a hard life. It is, lad. As long as it's crafty, we have to be. It's creative, too. Forever jotting down new formula, you know. Sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, this sky pirate lark. Yeah, here's the reason I ask. If you ask most people this, they'll tell you something from the 16-bit or 8-bit era. And I was just singing Zelda, and I do find the video game songs that stuck in my head the best are Zelda and Mega Man. I really like a lot of the Tales songs, and they're freaking beautiful, but they don't get stuck in your head. And the reason is there's a really interesting thing. Game Theory did this years ago, but back in the 8-bit days, the original 8-bit machines could only actually produce 3 notes at any given time, and so everything from back then was made in melodies. And some of the newer stuff is still very, very melodic and very melody intensive. But if you try and hum a video game song, you will almost always go 8-bit or 16-bit. Because it is one of those things. If I want to, you know, if I like wanted to try and hum, say, hey, welcome back, Jellybean. You know, if I want to try and say hum Fury Sparks, you know, I remember I was like, pop, 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 but it doesn't work. It's too complex a thing to just sing yourself. Of course not. I think any more pleasure to share a recipe or two. May they serve you well. Jelly, I realized I was a total jerk the last time you were here, because after we finished talking and, you know, I stopped the stream, I realized you've never actually played this game, have you? And so you're just watching me run around and do stuff and just admiring the art style, but you have no idea what I'm doing. So I should probably fix that, shouldn't I? Very, very brief rundown of the game so far. We're Oliver. Hello. And we're from a different world. This world is being taken over by... spying on me, Jelly. It's been taken over by Shadar, the Dark Djinn, and also the White Witch. So, for some reason, we're the chosen one, and we're able to bring hope back into the world and restore people's hearts, which I kind of think it's because Shadar is our other half. He's our soulmate from this side. But yeah, so we're running around the world trying to basically unite the people back into Shadar. Because almost everyone giving up hope, because Shadar can just break your heart. And apparently we're the pure-hearted one, which I guess is the reason Shadar can't actually break our heart. Because, man, if he could, then the world would be screwed. Also, we have a dragon. Hey, man. Hi there, Count Kublai. Do you know where Tingri is? Yeah, came at a good time, boy. Let's see.
That sound. Tingri!
Behold, it's up for sore eyes and no mistake. You stopped sniveling and took the skies again not long after you left. Like magic it what? Wait. You meddling died to some of my back turns, didn't ya? Well, it's a little hard to explain, but, we went to another world, and Oliver helped out Tingri to get there to get better. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason that Tingri's flying again. Yes, our mom was one of the... Yeah, Oliver's mom is one of the 4 great sages, or her, like, equivalent from this world. However, there's a really interesting theory that Ghost has, and I kind of agree with it. All we know, here's what we know. Our mom died saving us, in our world. And then Alicia is our mom's soulmate, and she got her soul trapped by Shadar. Yeah, soulmate Alicia got her soul trapped by Shadar, and so her soul is like in limbo over here. However, Ghost actually thinks Shadar may have planted Alicia's soul into the White Witch, which kind of makes sense because the White Witch definitely has kind of a like frigid and distant demeanor. She's very, very different than like all of the other ruling council of the world, and they defer to her, but she never speaks out against Shadar. Her freaking bird does, but she doesn't, and she seems very almost lethargic, and she's like, okay, you take care of it. And I almost wonder if she's brokenhearted, to be honest. I almost wonder if Shadar has her beaten and everyone else defers to her because she's the White Witch. It's also really interesting, as I know I've said this before, but her title is Your Radiance, which seems to be an antithesis to the Dark Djinn, but yet they're supposedly allies. Yeah, so spouting nonsense, I see. No matter. You say as you did you would. I'll not question your methods. I had no idea the rules were getting so lively. This is not... Wow, she turned agent. So lively. This is how dragons should be. Huh, I'm taking a liking to you, after all my hard work. Well, hi, kitty. How are you doing? This is the other kitty. This is Opera. Hi, Opera. Want to say hi to the internet? Good job. Heh, so be it. I know what I'm beating. Is yours. You're his master now, lad. You and he both know it already. Aww. Kitty, I can't play with you. I'm playing a game right now, okay? You can sit on my lap if you want. Really? But... What's the matter, Worm? Not good enough for you? No, thank you very much, Captain Kublai, sir. Yeah, that's settled then. Tengri, lad, say hello to your new master. Yeah. Nice to meet you too, Tengri. Likewise, I'm sure. Alright, let's go find the magic stones. So, Southern Court, lad. You'll have it upon Solitary Isle soon enough. You just gonna have a harness?
We're actually flying!
Nice and comfy. You're about to slide off.
Come on, Tangri, let's fly.
Away we go!
Fly the friendlier skies. Flipping Nora, sign enough for you, old boy? Flipping Nora? That sounds dirty. What does that even mean? It sounds like an epithet, but I can't figure out what it means. Righto. So the smallest mistake up here result in certain death. It's a good time to give you Captain Drippy's don't crash course on Dragonfly. God, they put so much just little personality into little bits of this game. Don't worry, man. Just for the first 5 minutes, there's nothing to it. Oh, yes. He's not the sage from the picture. However, the sage from the picture is his younger brother. The sage of his picture is the Prince of Hamelin and also the sage. He is the elder Prince of Hamelin. However, the Hamelin law says that you have to be a sage in order to rule Hamelin. And he has no magical ability at all. He can tame monsters, but he is not good with magic. And so he basically went off to, you know, he didn't want to stick around Hamelin and just be basically a second wheel or a third wheel. So he went off to have his own adventures while his brother took over. But yeah, very good thought. I did not quite notice the resemblance. At least not as quickly as you did. I can't say whether or not I would have thought of it, because I did figure out who he was before they revealed it. But I'm not sure how early I would have figured it out, because you kind of, you know, and I'm not mad. I'm not like, oh my god, you spoiled it. Obviously, you can speculate. That's the whole reason we do stuff. How crappy would this stream be if I was like, don't say anything that might be a spoiler? Now, obviously, if you've played the game and you know, don't tell me. But if you don't know, of course, speculation's awesome. Ah, and when you plonk yourself a few acres on the ground, press X, and you'll see a circle appear. Use L to shift the circle where you want it, and press X to land on the spot. Change your mind, want to keep flying, press A. Be sure to watch the color of the circle. If it's blue, you're alright to land. It's right off I have to find someone else. Ah, you had enough of the back of boring old ground? Honk on the dragon horn. Pirate Face gave you. Takira will come a flapping. Just press A. What does this mean? I still want to do that to people like gaming friends. So remember, when you go to the market, you get the cash register, press square. Press square and the cash register will bring you right up. Trying to figure out how to fly scenically. Awesome, no more random encounters unless I want them. Fan-flippin-tastic. Oh, in other news, and this is not something I'll spend a lot of time on, but it's kind of awesome. In the last stream, I don't know if you were here during this part, but in the last stream we went to... Awesome, I can go over the mountain. Whoa, what is this? That's definitely a thing. No one can claim that that's not a thing. Oh, I'm a little bit away from it. It wasn't when I got home. It might be, though, now. Seattle likes to rain. I have learned this. It's really weird. After I got here, it didn't really rain on me all that much, but it definitely has in the last couple of days. It was definitely raining earlier today, but when I actually drove home, it stopped. But I would not be at all surprised if it started again. For those that don't know, Jelly and I inadvertently live in the same place. It was funny, I just was up here and I was talking about how I moved to Seattle, and she was like, oh my god, that's where I am! Which is weird, I don't know why a bunch of people on Twitch are from Seattle. Yeah, I love the fact we have a dragon, there's no more random battles. That is awesome. Here's the Dead Man's Casino. Just to show Jilly. No, stop. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. Cause I'm not actually doing this. It's kind of cool. I really like the casino. It's very weird but aesthetical. We helped them build this when we went back in time. Jilly, interestingly enough, has never played this game, is unable to play it, but she loves the art style. And I was like, dude, if you love the art style, you've got to see the end of the casino. It's kind of awesome. Alright. Save my progress. Yeah, I'm really glad they did. I'm going to mess with this when I'm not streaming. And this is bad of me. The whole point of streaming is to play the whole game. You know, I don't have to treat it like I do YouTube uploads. I could just play, you know, it for an hour, and I could be just completely justified. That's kind of, the whole point. But I like that horn. But yes, right now in the quest, we have actually gone back in time and we have discovered, apparently there was a great wizard way back in history that founded magic and kind of made determinations of what kind of magic was, you know, safe and what kind of wasn't. And so there's a lot of things he discovered that he never actually revealed. And we found his wand, but his wand is only at partial power. Jade Marble. I kind of wish his little trumpet fanfare was longer. Or she'd be like bum 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 bum. But so yeah, he split the 3 magic power stones away, and so we're trying to get those. Unfortunately, of course, there's also guardians that have been dispatched in order to stop us because they can't make anything easy. But yeah, that old master that has a whole bunch of magical knowledge that he hasn't shared with anyone, we have his wand. Cracky! Look at that monument by here. Huh? Does it make it show it? Yes, it must have something to do with the stones. Oh, look! There's something written on it. Oh, really, Makiri? I love this game. Well, okay. I really like this game. Love is a bit of a strong word. I usually will be very reserved at using it, but I do enjoy this game quite a bit. The characters are interesting. The art style is just freaking amazing. What the heck is that? Oh, thank you, Drippy. I did not want to do that. Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Alright, give me a sec. Let's see. I wonder if there's anyone that actually decoded it all and then got to this part and was like, God damn it! Oh god, that freaking tank. Holy crap. That tank was like pure evil. So here the map in parts lies not without, but within its heart. And that means what exactly? What it means, if I'm not mistaken, that the stones ain't on this island. You heard me. See, the way they're hidden lies not without, it said, meaning what's on the surface of the map. I reckon that being in its heart means the real location of the stone looking somewhere inside the flippin' thing. So, how do we get them out? I don't flippin' know, do I? Calm down, Drippy. It's not as if we have a map, even have a map at the moment. So we better get... Oh my gosh. I can't call Tagari. There we go. It is 10:24, Max. Speaking of 10:24, we are very, well, not close, but we are within a day of Fallout 4. I am super excited for it tomorrow. I'm really wondering if I can stream Fallout 4 for Child's Play. Because I know they just had their event, and their event was actually yesterday, but I was working all day yesterday and all day today, and I would like to help them out. I don't know if I'll actually get anything, but I would still like to try. Alright. Zooming right along. Going up, going down. Let's see. While we can fly, is there anything awesome else? Let's just take a look at the map while we can. I mean, heck. See if there's anything that looks worth exploring. So here's an ice area. Good, I feel better, because I intentionally actually felt bad about not exploring a lot of this stuff. When I had the ship, I was like, I don't see anything that really looks worth going into. But I was still curious. And so now I have a dragon. I can make my dragon work for me. What was that? Thought I saw something down there, man. What are this? Yule? Oh. I want to go to Yule. There's a bunch of pagans there. Well, I'm obviously going in there at some point, but I'm not just going to randomly go into a cave. You're going deeper into the cave. Oh, I did see that. Let me... Sorry. Yo, where you go? Come back, Yule. Oh, there's a shiny object. I care about you, Yule. That is so awesome! They're shivering. They're all... That's amazing! I'm sorry. Yeah, you should definitely not, because you're like really close where I am. Well, if nothing else, I'm collecting shinies. A rumble nut. This poor dragon. This poor dragon never gets a bloody break. And here's the Misty Mountains. Far over the misty mountains. Wow, and they certainly are aptly named. That's not even their name as far as I know. Ooh, yuck. Man, move to a better building. Just tell your parents, this place sucks, move. I'm sure they'll go over great. Okay, I guess we'll get on to what we're actually doing. I also freaking love this. The steam, right where the lava hits the water and the steam coming up. They think of so many cool little things. Flying over you. Whatcha? This theme makes you feel so heroic. I mean, granted, I know I hear like before the stream as well, but it makes you feel awesome. So what's the deal with all these flags? Who let the British come over and stick a flag in? I sure can. Island west of the Misty Place. Alright. Oh, dragon, I really want to fly below that, but you won't let me, will you? Stupid dragon. This is the Misty Island, isn't it? So here's this thing. This isn't the island you meant, though. I still want to look at it. You're interested in this island. And frankly, so am I. Oh, now that's cool. Oh, nope, definitely can't come here yet. That's too bad. Yep, okay. I can't, like, get away from the mist. Awesome, good. People are interesting. And my chat's one of the best tradeouts on Twitch. That's actually probably not true. But it's probably not true either. Because my chat is pretty awesome. But it's interesting when you go around to different places. You know, there are some places that have really, really awesome chat. And I feel so sorry for my boat. My boat's just neglected now. It's gonna sit there for the rest of the game. You know what? This makes absolutely no sense and no difference. And I don't know why I'm doing it. But boat, I'm gonna take you back to civilization. Because you should not have to sit in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Because there's a crew on this boat. They want to like, you know, see their girlfriends and such.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Oh, jeez. That causes pain. Pain is what that causes. we were watching on phone, too. Well, you're a trooper. I can try and go to that island. I don't know. The boat looks like it's too big to get under that, but I can certainly try. Yeah, better run. Wow, it got super gloomy over here. My boat goes as fast as you because I have paddle wheels. Why was it super gloomy right there? Hello, sir. Less spotted Nead.
Stay calm now.
Well, I spot you, Nead. We did win.
We won!
I mean, I don't think this will work, but I also don't see any reason not to try it. But I am curious about it because there's a very obvious cave there, and it doesn't look like a threatening place, you know? When I saw that big, like, purpley swamp place, I was like, whoa, this is a late game thing. There is something evil that lives here. But with this place, it looks happy. Oh, it might make it. Well, would you look at that? One second, I'm gonna save. I don't quite know what I'm getting into, so I better at least save out here. I did not think that boat was going to fix. So, well thought, Kraken, well thought. And I also feel better now, because now my little, like, weird, I'm going to make sure the sailors can hang out with their girlfriends boat trip actually means something. Hi? Are you evil? Can I talk to you in nature's tongue? Salutation! Human child question. Does human child possess any sprockets? I don't know. What do you need them for? Answer. Unit wishes to consume them. Statement. Unit requires more iron in unit's diet. Addendum. Unit will otherwise rust away. Statement. 3 sprockets will be sufficient. I gotta keep casting this. Why don't you guys speak English? Chili, you're terrible. Be nice on my boat. Wow. Look, a human. I haven't seen a human in ages. Perhaps he has a pair of... Puss in Boots? Calm down, will ya? Now, you appear to be travelers. In that case, we've got a proposal for you. What kind of proposal? I want swords. One of each would be perfect. Swords? What would you like? Pretty much any kind would be acceptable. Personally, though, I have a preference for well-worn swords. Precisely. We want to practice together. Oh, is that a purple one? That looks blue. visitor. A visitor, well. A visitor, a visitor! Oh, don't surprise you brought any treats, have you? Treats, well. Treats! What kind would you like? A carnation cake and a carrot cake. The black man is demanding. Alright, well, 2 carnation cakes and a carrot cake coming right up. I wonder what you get for appeasing all these people. Welcome to the island. Please make yourselves at home. We're all friends here. Oh, you actually don't want anything. You're awesome. It's because you used me on an MP at home. Oh, that noise. I'm about to run out of water. The black man, you're not wrong there. What's going to happen if you go dry then? I don't know. I don't really thinking about it. Yeah, find me a potty. They're full of They're full of water, but not the kind you want. Oh, that's kind of creature, huh? You're asking for a... Never mind. We'll bring you one and be right back. Interesting. Oh, gets me down. Being the only mushroom on this island gets so lonely, you know? Come on, man. I mean, the mushroom he waits for you, but there's loads of other creatures here, ain't it? Yeah, I know. They're nice and everything, but they don't know what it's like to be a mushroom. Huh? And what you gonna do about that? Sort of letting you... I know, let's find another mushroom critter and bring him here. That could be best buddies. Okay, so there's a lot of things these people want. Interesting. I like it. Still getting this place back to the place I want to go. The place I want to be. See, I don't think I can fulfilling those requests just yet. Should probably check though. I have a sprocket. I just need 3 of them. I definitely don't have any cake. I'm sure I can make some cake. That was my own fault for doing it right then.
We can do this!
Ready?
Have to kill one that. Oh, I thought I got it. I thought I actually hit them. I'm sure I can, I just don't know the recipe. Great attack, man. This guy is weaker than anything because he's so low level, but I'm still using him because I don't care.
We did it!
He's level 13, my other guy's level 31. I mean, those are the same numbers, right? like a rolling stone. Because, yeah, I've got a cauldron, and... Oh, I've gotten actually some stuff. I don't have any for cake yet. Alright, onward. Chugga, chugga, chugga. You guys aren't fast enough to catch me. I'm the Black Pearl. Except I'm white. I'm the White Pearl. Alright. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this. It makes no difference to the game whatsoever, but I will feel better. Gee, I'm surprised that one's going after me. I'm close enough to the port, I figured that these guys would be afraid of me. Because I'm getting back to the waters that I was in earlier in the game. Okay, there it is. So that's the place. For some reason I can't actually dock in town. I've never quite understood why that is. But for the good of my sailors, I want to dock nearby. That way they can easily get to town. I'm a little bit the same way. It depends. I'll walk for a little bit, and then I will get bored of it, and I'll just start running. I really actually liked in, I think it was Daggerfall, if you tried to run around towns with a weapon out, the guards would yell at you. I thought it was a really kind of cool thing. Into the Skull Place. Into Skull Mountain. Where Skeletor lives. Who's this now? I remember a guy being back here. Kublai Khan? Interesting, I hadn't put that together. Yeah, tell me what, you find those magic stones? Not exactly. Found an old big monument though, and it was... Point is, Mr. King of the Pirates, there are no stones there, not a single one. You better go another look at that map of yours. Curious. You searched thoroughly. Thoroughly? We're trying to save the living world, man. Of course we searched flippin' thoroughly. Well, we were definitely on the right island. Yeah, ollie boy. Give the announce count for the monument thing another read. That'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. The map's heart. Hearts have always had something to do with your magic, right? So should we just take heart on it or something? And cast on the map? What do we do with what we got from it? If we got anything, that is. It could be something to do with magic, right? Seems to be the case where you're involved. Hi, kitty. Put a good deal of faith in this boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People keep giving them to him. You're not wrong, Esther. Yeah, that's telepile spells now, ain't it? I reckon we must have something that'll work. Okay, so... I want to try to take heart anyway. Draw poison. Seek fortune. Seek fortune should have worked. each time. Let's do an ingredient. Aha! Tidy, we hit the flippin' jackpot! So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. There are 3 stones after all. How them in one place would seem full of freaking course they're in 3 different places. God dang it, game. Stop being Zelda. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What made all the marks appear on the map? Well, it was a spell like Insight. It shows you the memories of people who once owned an object. I get it. It shows you a place the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing in my mind all at once. And there was a message, too. Well, what is it? Spit it out, man. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart. The stones merely reflected the surface. True power lies in the depths. That's all it said. What the heck? That's supposed to mean? When it's at home? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we look for the stone, shall we? Fair enough. Yeah, pirate face. Give us a link to the map, right? I'll be alright fast coming back here all the time to check it. Stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. It'll free up more space for my good, honest plunder. Alright. Tidy. Time to begin the next chapter in the adventures of intrepid wizard Ollie Boy. Search for the magic stones. Because, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You can walk if you want to. But I get so, like, annoyed with this that in a few seconds I'm like, oh, come on, just go. Alright, into here. Let us, of course, save. So, here's the question, guys. Oh, actually, I guess, first of all, is there going to be a choice between the 3? And if so, which one do I go to first? But it may... Whoa, you're flashing. Why are you flashing, right? What do you want? He's lost his Lucky Charms! Alright, Skybars won't so much look up at the clouds without a gust blow to protect us. The wind beneath our wings, the song of the skies in our hearts. Beachheads. Oh, I'm never getting you one, because I already sent the ship away. Forget that. Don't know what that means. Yep, it is giving me the option. The one next to that thing. Okay, so, you'll, near the, like, death swamp or down near the ship. What do you think, guys? Cast your votes. Center one? Alright. Anyone else? Center one and left one. Okay, we have a vote for all three then. Holy crap. Well then, there's only one way to solve this. I don't have... Oh, left. Okay, Max also voted in. I was going for a dice roller, actually. But left it is. You're taking me to the death swamp. These guys are mean. No, it's fine. Onward we go. Oh, I need a ship for this. Interesting. I can do that, though. I'm dyspraxic. I definitely was, but future reference, I'm going to need the ship for that. I actually am dyspraxic, and if you don't know what that is, it is a condition somewhat similar to dyslexic, except instead of, like, words, I get directions messed up. It is better than dyslexia, because needless to say, you spend a whole lot more of your life reading than, you know, looking at directions, but it does mean that left and right do not make any sense to me. I always will get them wrong. Except when if I think about it, I'm like, okay, left hand is the one that I, you know, and it's just... So there's that. I can't go to this town, can I? I want to go to the town. Until I keep losing the damn thing. How do you lose a town? But I managed. There it is. Hey, getting down there's a pain. I can't. It depends. There's a lot of types of dyspraxia. You should really look it up and see if you because it's like, okay, I can't go into Yule. Awesome. It's also it also messes with your depth perception to a certain degree. That I don't have that. Home of the snowfolk. Wow, this place is amazing. She always looks at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. Now those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? Them? I like old Thomas. You know, get by them here in the middle of aisles. Everything else too warm for them. See? But yeah, it's like it also affects your ability to do depth perception. There's a lot of little things that dyspraxia does. So just being bad at left and right, it won't do it. I know the one that really made me realize I had it back when I was playing black and white, and I went over to my friend's house. And I was playing black and white because he had black and white, and I would like go out into the, you know, my guys have a quest, so I'd go out and help them do this quest, and then my friend would be like, okay, now go back to your town, and it would take me like 5 minutes to find my town because I just had no sense of the map in my head. And yeah, whenever I have to like go somewhere in town, I have a pretty good idea where the cross streets are, but man, I don't know where the interstates are, I don't know where the highways are. It's like, I can do a grid, that's about it. Them? Really? Wow, they're so cute! Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I think I feel my blood turn into ice. Oh. Second hand emotion. Freezing my bits off I am. Ugh. Heyo. Now we don't have any reserve. Why would you choose to run this? Ooh, treasure box. Cheeseburger in a box. That's definitely gotta be delicious. Ma'am, your, things are frozen. You wanna charge me to stay here when you have no rooms available? This one's a scam artist. Yeah, customers always appreciated. It wasn't too cold out there for you. Region of the world. Awesome. Oh, well thank you, Franken. I will go get that. Definitely save my process. I know, they don't actually have a burger stand anywhere. Sleep be gone. Alright. And with that, unfortunately, I will be ending the stream. Next time, we head up to the... Well, we finish exploring Yule, first of all. And then we head up to the, you know, dungeon-ish area. I don't really know if it's a dungeon or is it just a boss fight or what. Because this game doesn't feel like it would give me 3 back-to-back dungeons, but I don't know. It surprised me in the past. But, once again, I know I keep saying this, but tomorrow I am not streaming this. I am playing Fallout. That means the stream will be starting an hour and a half late, because Fallout does not come up until 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And damn it, I am streaming for 8, 12, 16, 20 hours? I'm streaming until I pass out. We'll say that much. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Jelly. I should, in theory, be back to this game on Tuesday, unless I actually make it 24 hours. Obviously, if I'm going that long, when I finish the Monday stream, if it's going like 20 hours, I'm passing out. So, but yeah, I'm glad you can be here. It was funny because you were like so excited about, you know, the first time you were here, and then I didn't see you again, and I was like, oh, I just thought she liked me. Nah, I'm kidding. Awesome, thanks for the follow, McCurry. You got the, you know, kind of special follower icon. Good for you. Probably not Bioshock Tuesday since I'm already playing Fallout Monday. And I do try and have, you know, the RPG be 3 days a week. So I don't want to spend 2 days away from my focus. Well, I guess Fallout is an RPG. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I will see you all next time. It is Asara. My follower icons, you've probably noticed this, but the follower icons are always out of games I've played and associated with one, but every single follower icon is either Persona or Tales except that one. And I'm sure I will add more over time. You know, I continuously put more in there, but right now the only one that's not Persona and Tales is that one. So congratulations. I don't know if that means you're lucky or what, but hey, still, congratulations. See you next time, guys. I don't actually have like an end thing.